And we back, man. We back on this NCAA, man. I know I've been gone for a while, but we back on this road to glory, man. We gonna go ahead and finish up. I think by the next 2-3 videos, we're gonna be done making. We're gonna be done with Sean Durant, and we just gonna send him out to the NFL, and we just gonna keep on going, man. The legacy continue, dude. Mhm. Um, so, uh, wait. Oh my God, this is literally the wrong one. I don't even play that one, but I have like multiple. I gotta delete some though, cause I don't be playing on it. Okay, from the gutter. Mhm. So we are 4-0. Amazing. Um, let's waste no time and let's get into this game, man. We back. Let's do it.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Now I can finally say we ready and we is back. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. 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 We are so ready.
This
Let's go.
crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like
Let's
all day
make
in this
history.
house.
Let's make history. Come here.
Off the play
Yes.
fake on
Yes.
first down to throw.
Come here. That's a dot.
Got him downfield.
That's a
They
dot,
bring it
baby.
down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, the offense is trying to make it look like run, so they play fake, and the tight end, he comes right out of his stance, vertical downfield, gets one-on-one with a much smaller DB, and is able to make the catch for a big gain.
Oh, what a move. How about this
Easy.
sophomore learning when to just do it
Easy.
himself? Just
Set it
inside
off.
the 35, first and 10 from the 34. Looking for a man. It's Durant. Let's it
Come here. That's a dot, baby.
And good coverage in better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He'll try to do it himself. Now he's
Let's
got
go.
all the way
Let's
down
go.
to the
Let's go.
21-yard line, and they are threatening.
I lucky forgot if I'm a senior or a junior, but I knew it's like my second season, or third.
Off the play fake on first down. Going for it all.
That's a dot. Let's go. We so bad, baby. We so bad, bro. Yo, another dot. As soon as I get out there. What? What? Which one? Oh, come here.
Back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead.
Jamar Chase. Oh my God, come on, that's a dot.
And this
And then
will
he
be
could have went up a little bit more.
hit there
So you
for
would
the
have
second
got
down.
hit so
Couldn't make the
fast.
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go work in the air on second down. On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
Really good job there on the pitch and catch. You think about Texas A&M, their ability to recruit receivers in recent years. It's been about as good as anybody, I think. Think about names like Mike Evans, Christian Kirk. They're getting guys not just in the state of Texas, but nationally that want to come to College Station and they want to catch passes in this offense. They know they give them a chance to play on Sundays. And this guy, I think, is going to be one of those guys that we're seeing playing in the league.
Might as well try to punch the while they're reeling. You get one huge way to set it up. Now it's first and 10 inside the 40. Skips away from pressure.
It's a dot.
And that went way too far for everybody.
The offense is trying to put the defense on their heels. On the second play of the drive, they completed a big one. And on the third play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
That's all I was saying to the Come here. My God, yes.
Going
Come
back
here.
to the well, another deep ball. They took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be third down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards on the opponent's field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Come here, and that's a dot. That's a dot!
Wait for the big play.
Woo! There, we D1. We D1. Number 1 first round. And we going Heisman 3x3.
Use the play fake down the throw. Trying to get
That's a dot, baby. That's a dot. What are you talking about?
Inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. They keep counting their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up first and 10 at the 19.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown. And here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you've got to find a way to slow this one.
Touchdown!
You a dog, boy.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
There he goes.
Get out of there! Get out!
Out of bounds. And the
We're a dog, boy.
big play for this offense as they're threatening to score.
Yeah.
The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in their group.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's open on the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Durant. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Nice job on this play. Nice response. Try to get themselves back in the football game.
He wants it all. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up 3rd down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Aggies! Quick strike through the air for the score. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A strike downfield. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. To the air. It's Durant. Buys a little time with his feet. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Throws for the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. On the move to his left. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit,
we gotta lock in, man.
Thinking twice about running that route again.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
I tried to pass in a circle. He went nowhere near to find.
Also, getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs. That's strong safety. He just beelined the backfield.
Now rolling to the left.
Boom.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's throwing for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and holding that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they
Breaks into the open.
Come here.
Look out, he's got room. huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Gotta get him
That's the danger as a
out!
defense when you blitz this guy on third down. If you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of the gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw open field, he took off, and he was able to go get the first down.
And the Aggies are on the move. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll try the right side. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got the tight end.
That's a touchdown!
But was denied. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a... There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident, and David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
Well, and it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Had to upgrade, man. Had to upgrade. Had to upgrade. Had to upgrade. Had to upgrade. I'm a sophomore. Ew. We can do a top. I've been in the game for 10 years. He throwing more than me? Man. He throwing more than me. Oh, he not there. Four, six. Uh, uh, uh. Everybody throw more than me. Hold on. How much he throwing? 2,376. You gotta get out for a cup. And where does that start? Wait. I ain't been here in so long. How many times have I had Heisman? 3 times. 8 times. Last time. I haven't got Heisman before? Oh my god. No, I think this is. It's not mine. This is not mine. It's not mine. I am a sophomore. Okay, I am a sophomore. And we could do it. I've been in the game for 10 minutes. Oh, and we could do a top. It's top. It's top. Career stats? No. This is like each season? Or like each season? Oh. I haven't watched. I better be in the top 5. That's what I'm saying. Over Alabama. Do a threat on the best. Matter of fact, they do it the best. Matter of fact, Florida's a good team to play anyway. And we can do it. Top.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Florida Gators.
And it's switching to the tight end.
Bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Looking to throw, it's Durant. Forced out of the pocket. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. The short hands, it's Norman. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. He'll throw it. With the catch, it's Wilson.
Well, I love the body control there by the running back. He had to catch that right on the sideline, make sure he had his feet in bounds, try and pick up some positive yards.
Wants to go up top. Dances away. Fires downfield. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Turning it on. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He's got him this time. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Durant. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. Complete to the right. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Oh, they're after him. Fires toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Looking for space to the left. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. He'll pull it down. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the first down. This defense is kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back, he runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So, nice 3rd down conversion by the quarterback.
Back to throw, it's Durant. Might be looking to run. Touchdown, Aggies! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And the offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Floating away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Armstrong. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Off play action on 1st down. On the run, deep down the right side. Picked off to stop Got some room to run. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and...
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Lets it fly. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He's turning it loose into the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the... He lets it fly. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Slings it downfield. Finds a man on the left. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to...
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but...
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Give to the running back. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Touchdown, Aggies! And that one will give them the lead.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then
let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking downfield, it's Durant. Steps away. He turns it loose to the left. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. Makes the catch on the left. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. The defense was looking for a huge... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And you see more and more of this in college football, finding your playmakers in space, whether it's a receiver, a tight end, or in this case, a running back, way down the field. Get them isolated, find your matchup, and how about the running back turning into a receiver?
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking downfield, it's Durant. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David, they played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough, even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today.